Want proof? Check out these numbers. According to a 2005 report from the U.S. Department of Agriculture, USDA, 31% of Americans have an inadequate intake of vitamin C. Another study found that our vegetables have, on average, lost about 20% of their vitamin C content. According to the Bottom Line's Daily Health News, a century ago, the odds of dying from heart disease were 1 in 24. Now they have skyrocketed to 1 in 7. The same study also looked at cancer, and the results were depressingly similar. A century ago, the odds of dying from cancer were 1 in 49. Now they have jumped to 1 in 7, identical to heart disease. Therefore, there is a need for vitamin C supplements. The next question is, what is the right dosage? Good question. For starters, most researchers who have seriously studied this issue agree that the National Institute of Health's NIH recommended daily allowance, RDA, of 90 milligrams per adult male and 75 milligrams for adult females is pathetically inadequate. Remember that humans lack the ability to synthesize vitamin C. Other mammals like guinea pigs, chimpanzees, and apes have this same lack of ability and routinely take in 20 to 40 times the amount of vitamin C daily when adjusted for body weight. Keeping this in mind, the Vitamin C Foundation gives a general recommendation of 1,000 to 4,000 milligrams per day. If you are healthy, the lower end of the spectrum may be okay. On the other hand, if you are suffering from a severe disease, you might consider exceeding these guidelines. If you experience an upset stomach or acid reflux after taking vitamin C as ascorbic acid, the buffered form, mineral ascorbates, ester C, will work just fine. Otherwise, the more common ascorbic acid form will work. How much is too much? Your body will let you know. Vitamin C is water-soluble. As opposed to fat-soluble vitamins, any excess vitamin C will be flushed out through urine. Also, vitamin C is not toxic. If you overdo it, the result will be digestive problems, diarrhea, nausea, vomiting, headache, or fatigue. These symptoms, while uncomfortable, are usually not serious and will cease when the dosage of vitamin C is reduced. No discussion of vitamin C would be complete without acknowledging the contributions of the Nobel Prize-winning scientist Linus Pauling. Pauling believed firmly in high daily doses of vitamin C, and he didn't just advocate it for others. He practiced what he preached and lived to the ripe old age of 93. Pauling persevered in his strong advocacy of vitamin C in spite of the bitter, acrimonious, and at times personal attacks and ridicule that he was subjected to by the medical establishment. Pauling was a strong proponent of vitamin C for treatment of cancer, heart disease, infection, prevention of the common cold, disease prevention, and anti-aging. In fact, Pauling publicized the work of Frederick Robert Klenner, MD. Dr. Klenner was an early advocate of intravenous vitamin C as a treatment for cancer and as an antibiotic. Sadly, the medical establishment fought Pauling tooth and claw, and his name today is still controversial, which says volumes about his influence. They conducted several studies that allegedly proved that intravenous vitamin C therapy was useless. The fact that the doses of vitamin C used in these independent studies were too small to be effective was ignored, as was the effect of what the inexpensive vitamin C treatment would have on the physician's income. The medical establishment has long been reluctant to rock the boat with alternative approaches, and it shows with their sanctimonious dismissal of vitamin C. If no current medical books or studies have described vitamin C as a cure for any disease, most physicians will not even discuss it. Also, physicians are not as well versed in the science of nutrition as many believe they are. However, the effectiveness of antibiotics has diminished due to decades of over-reliance on them. As a result, several new and horrifying superbugs have emerged that are resistant to just about every standard antibiotic available. We may be entering into a new and frightening post-antibiotic age where even the traditional medical establishment will be forced to take another look at intravenous vitamin C as an antibiotic. Time will tell if Pauling's ideas will be vindicated. If you found this video informative, please press the like button and subscribe to the channel. To learn more about health and wellness regarding hormone replacement therapy, please click the link below in the description.